Learn to accept and move on. Well, I'm going to show you the reasons why you need to learn and why you need to learn to accept and move on, especially for the people, especially for the ones you love, or especially the ones you care about. But here's the thing, like sometimes in life, if you don't want that person, if if you don't want that person to be around you, or you don't want that, if you don't want your, if you want that, don't want your friend to be around you, all you gotta do is just learn to let them go. Yeah, all you gotta do is just let the person go. Like if that person doesn't respond after you the way you text them, just learn to let them go because you know it's their loss. Like especially for the ones you love, especially one love you want very much, like your wife or your husband. But if you have a feeling that you love him or her, then keep him. But if you have a feeling, you, but if you have a feeling that you want to let him go, then let him go. Because let me tell you this, guys. I had to learn to accept my, you know, I strongly disagree with some people's decision, but I learned to accept it. Because you know why? Because people have been down that road before. But hey, listen. Well, you see, in my times, you see, I have a bunch of friends in my life. Well, you see, I used to have a lot of friends. I used to have a lot of friends that I really care about. But there are some who care about me, and there's some who don't care about me. But you see, yeah, usually I used to get mad when they say they don't want to be friends anymore. But as I started to grow up, I said like you gotta sometimes I said like you know what? If that's the way they want to feel, if that's the way they feel, then let them be. That's all you gotta do is just let them be. Cause let me tell you, not everybody. Oh, excuse me. Cause let me tell you, not everybody you see in the world is gonna be your pal forever. But you know, sometimes relationships don't happen forever. Cause you know, because hey, you know, Jesus know what we were all talking about, and Jesus know what we all been going through in life. Yep, but that's the truth right there. Sometimes you just gotta learn to deal with it, because in life, not everybody was gonna be your life forever, and not everybody you see is gonna be loved forever too. But what you need to do is just like to, what you need to do is just learn to know that they want to move on with their life, and but if you refuse to accept it, then something's the matter with you. Because let me tell you this, guys, I had a, well, you see, I had a few people who thought they were my friends, but then after they say like they didn't want to see me anymore, yes, it kind of hurt me a little bit, and it kind of hurt that they blocked me too. But you know what? As of now, I finally learned to, I finally learned to accept it and let them go. Yeah, just there's nothing you could do about it. I mean, hey, there's nothing you could do about it that can change their mind. Just let them be and let them go. And yeah, all you could do is let go and let God. So you see, that's why I had to learn. That's why I had to learn the hard way. All you gotta do is learn to let go of the people that you love, especially the ones you care about. I mean, especially the ones who care about you. But they just want you to be a better person as you can. Well, everybody's trying to show you like this is about. This isn't not. This is not about like being angry at everybody. This is about making better decisions for yourself. And this is about making better choices for yourself too. And like everybody, they got their own choices to make. Everybody got their own choices they want to make. Now it's your turn to make that decision for yourself, not for everybody else. Because you know, everybody decided they want to move on with their lives and start seeing the world about what's going to happen in adventure. But well, but I mean, yes, back then I was so angry that I was mad because they didn't want to come back to me, and I was mad because they didn't want to come back. They don't want me around them anymore. But now, as you can see, I realize that you know what, I'm just gonna let them be. If they don't need me, I don't need them. So that's why you just gotta learn to. That's why you gotta learn to learn to learn to accept yourself, and learn to accept others because they want to move on. Because you know what? When you accept it and move on, you're giving yourself some time to heal from that situation you're going through. And at least it's giving your heart to some time to regain too. Yep, that's what it's all about. Giving your heart some time to regain. So that way, the more you do that, the more the more you focus on love, focusing on yourself, and learn to accept yourself, that you actually learn to accept others as well. Because I used to start hating everybody because they didn't want to accept me. Well, I used to hate everyone because when they decided they didn't want to be my friends anymore, like I was feeling kind of down for myself, and I was feeling kind of mad because I lost everybody. I lost everybody, including my girlfriend. Well, it's complicated. Well, it's kind of complicated. But anyway, I'm not mad about that. Yes, because let me tell you, God, He always closes doors for reasons, but He opened up new ones for your future too. He closes the door of the past, but He opened up new ones in the present time, and He opens up new ones for your future too. Because every time you walk through the door, something special could happen for you. And what the gift from God is, every time you walk through the door, then you'll see why God always closes doors for reasons. And hey, and maybe you'll be thanking Him for it. So you see all those times I finally met, because I finally met Jesus, and I'm not angry at nobody anymore, and I'm not jealous of people anymore either, because that's what jealousy can do. Jealousy can actually ruin your life. But yes, people get jealous sometimes because sometimes everybody wants stuff they don't have. Like there's some people who want to have a fancy cars or a fancy house, but they don't have that type of stuff. But instead, sometimes you just gotta learn to be blessed with what you have. Yeah, that's all you can do. Be blessed with what you have. Because let me tell you, there are many other people out there who don't have all the stuff what you got. Yes, all the times you be seeing yourself like how people got this and you don't got that. But what you gotta do is don't worry about it. Like instead of saying having that I gotta have it look, all you just do is gotta say congratulations. That's all you can say is be happy for that person, because they chose to move on with themselves. So, well, I guess that's it in this video here. But I guess I'll see you on the next one. Okay? Have a blessed one, and remember, Jesus made you special, and He loves you very much. Bye.